Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. Let's get open for business here, real quick. I've got to get out because I got to get my sub rolls and I got to get my American cheese. Excuse me, my Swiss cheese and pepper jack cheese for those steak and cheese subs because I'm going to show Eagles what good eating really is. All right, it's game day. We got the Eagles tonight. I'm going to do this one real quick. Interesting thing, according to Ian Rappaport, and we know how accurate Ian Rappaport is, but apparently the Dallas Cowboys had thought about not only letting go Paul Alexander during the bye week, they considered letting Scott Linehan go. Let's go to Ian Rappaport and gang here and listen to exactly what they had to
Ian,
say.
Jason Garrett feeling the heat in Dallas. What's the latest there? Play calling, offensive coordinator, hit me.
My understanding is Jason Garrett is safe through the balance of this season. Replacing him mid-season, which, by the way, is how Garrett originally got the job, is not something that is in the Cowboys' thinking. But changes were actually strongly considered first before the season when Garrett very seriously weighed potentially moving on from Scott Linehan before deciding to go all in with him and embrace some of the changes to the receiving room that he recommended. And then during the bye week, this is something, Mike, that Garrett strongly considered as well. And at one point, I really thought they were going to do it and just move on from Scott Linehan. Instead, they decided to make a change at the offensive line coach instead. But if you want to look toward the future a little bit and just try to figure out where the Cowboys might go, if they do end up replacing Jason Garrett at the end of the season, I'm told both Steven and Jerry Jones have an affinity for Lincoln Rielly. So the Cleveland Browns, if they are interested in Baker Mayfield's old coach, may have some competition.
All right, but before we get to that, I'm hearing some of the same stuff you're hearing out of Dallas. Maybe Jason Garrett takes back the play calling, which he did early in his tenure as a head coach. Bill Callahan took it over. Ian, thank you very much. Ian.
Okay, so at least they considered getting rid of Scott Linehan. That's a start. Realizing that there is a problem is the beginning of fixing a problem. We all know what the problems are. The offense is antiquated, it's unimaginative. We are not teaching our quarterback what he needs to do to develop. In fact, he's regressing. There's no go to guy. They realize there's a problem. So there's a chance, at least maybe we'll get an offensive quarterback. Lincoln Riley is somebody that the Cowboys are interested in as head coach. Would you like to have Lincoln Riley? I myself think a change of coaching, I don't care who it is. I'll take Barry Switzer right now because we are just in a funk of too long with the same situation. It is time to move on. Whew. So maybe that's some good news, guys. All right. I got to go over here, get everything ready, and get everything set up. We've got a bunch of people coming over today for game day. 1 o'clock, the Washington Redskins against Tampa Bay. I know, this is a Dallas Cowboy channel, but now we really have to start looking at all the pieces around us. Be thankful that the Carolina Panthers lost on Thursday night. All of these games now have magnitude with the Dallas Cowboys in their situation. None of it means anything if we don't get a win today, but if the Redskins lose, and we somehow, some way, get a victory over the Eagles, all of a sudden things look a whole lot better. Now, what's funny to me, and I was actually looking for this clip and came across this one about the possibility of Jason Garrett being replaced by Lincoln Riley, was there was a clip of Phil Simms and the gang talking about Carson Wentz and Golden Tate going against our secondary. And basically, they said, with Carson Wentz and Golden Tate, they're going to be eating up that secondary. I don't mean any harm, but do you guys actually watch tape? Our problems have not been our secondary with the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, Mariota had a pretty good game, but the defense got tired. You do realize we have the best cornerback in the NFL in Byron Jones, and quietly Xavier Woods is second in yardage given up as a safety. Second. Big surprise right there. Our secondary is pretty stout. So for all of you talking heads out there that talk, at least know what the hell you're talking about. Come on, man. Get this stuff right. All right, I got to go so I can get back and get the man cave ready for today. I'm Mark Holmes, keeping you up to date with all that is. Oh, and thank any veterans that you see today for all of their service in keeping our country safe. I'll see you soon.